Alright, welcome back. For as much crap as I give this region, I think it's giving me more interesting dialogue than the other two regions. You know, whenever I'm being dragged along by the storyline and I'm not getting to do things my way, but I have to, like, sit through storyline stuff, it brings a lot more, commentary out of me. Dang it, I didn't want to fight this dude. I'm trying to, like, avoid as many unnecessary fights as I can, but, I guess it'll give us an idea of what all is in this area here. Alright, sending out our canine. Now, does that thing know quick attack? I guess it won't really matter, because its physical moves will be so weak. Let's go ahead and use reversal, since I'm so low on hit points. Boom, no problem. Alright. Woo, you're a top-class trainer, the best in the world, but what do I do now? I'm flattered. I'm not the best trainer in the world. I'm serious. No, I'm not. I don't consider myself even one of the good trainers, honestly. I just play this as a hobby. Okay, I'm not like a competitive battler. Okay, up we go. Hey, Jaren. Professor. Hello, PF Novels. Come here. Elsa called and she was asking me about electric-type Pokemon, and I thought about you guys for some reason. That's why I wanted to see you. Ta-da! Freebies! Socialism! 10 Ultra Balls. Well, I sure hope that somebody was paid to make those. If you see a Pokemon you want to join you, be sure to have a good type of Pokeball, because it could be your first and last time you see that Pokemon. I know it may be strange for me to say this, since I'm the one who asked you to complete the Dex, but remember to enjoy your journey. Of course, I'm not just saying you can neglect the Pokédex, but you know that. Now, if you'll please excuse me, I'll have to go meet Bianca. You know, I'd say that I hope she quit the journey, but I know better than that. It seems the professor gave us the Pokemon as a reason to send us on the journey. At least that's what my mom told me. They wanted us to go out and see the world, so my mom, Bianca's mom, and your mom made a request to Professor Juniper. Well, at least it's giving us a little background, but still, we're just random assholes. I mean, anybody else in this entire trainer world, even the adults, especially the adults, would have been much better choices for filling out the Pokédex, because that's a professional mission. Not 3 random peoples who happen to live in the neighborhood. Children. What should we do now? I'd like to thank the professor, show the professor my thanks by going to Route 4 and catching some Pokemon I haven't caught yet. Okay. So in Route 4, I think there's like Sandile and... are there Gabite down there? I'm not sure. I don't think there are. Gramps, we know you run the daycare. How do we know? Because we're Team Plasma. We're taking Pokemon away from people. Since you work at the daycare, we figure you must have a lot of Pokemon. Hand them over. What kind of nonsense is this? Looks around. Oh, a strong-looking trainer, please help me. I, who have a ton of Pokemon, didn't bring any with me. If you're going to get in our way, we'll take your Pokemon too. Why is it always, like, the 10-year-old child's responsibility to save the world? I know, I'm being stupid in asking this. Obviously, kids' game. I think this went downhill fast, so I think we better run. Let's hide out in the amusement park. Let's make sure we say it super loud so that this person who just defeated us can hear us. Thank you so much. Please take this as a token of my gratitude. It's a brand new bike. Oh, now I get the bike, after I've run across the freaking long bridge and went through the biggest city in this game. Ugh. If you have any Pokemon you want to raise in the daycare, please drop them off. It'll only cost you $1,000 per level. Hey, Bianca, PF Novels, yoo-hoo, says Bianca. Freaking yoo-hoo. The professor told me Nimbasa City had a lot of things to see and do. The amusement park, big stadium, small court, the battle subway. I'm going to the Pokemon musical. See you later. Of course you are. I mean, that is a fitting description. That's where you belong. You know, watching freaking musicals on Broadway. Not going out training Pokemon, getting out in the mud and dirt and the... actually, like, doing labor stuff. And I say this as a guy sitting at my computer in my temperature-controlled house. I'm such a hypocrite. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, now that we got the bike, let's go ahead and get on it. And they said they were going to the amusement park, so... do I have any level 30 Pokemon I should bring with me? I can't remember. I don't think I do. I mean, I've got the water type, but... you know, what good is the water type gonna do me now? You're looking for Team Plasma, right? They ran to the amusement park. Come with me. And you should really cut your hair, like it's growing down past your feet. Dude, seriously. Just looking around. They're not here. Let's ride the Ferris wheel and see if we can spot them. I love Ferris wheels, the circular motion, the mechanics. They're like collections of elegant formulas. Okay. So this is the part in the game where, like, they didn't implement it here in PokeMMO, but this is supposed to be me, like, looking at N. Like, we're supposed to be having, like, a bromance moment right here as we're riding in the Ferris wheel. Like, it's weirdly romantic. Sorry about having the mouse on the screen. I forgot about that. So I always thought, this is seriously awkward. Why are they trying to, like, make me have a bro moment with the main antagonist of this game? Now, I will give this game credit where credit is due. N is a pretty good antagonist, because he's a more complex character than most of the others, even though... Alright, my Lord N! You're safe, sire! There's no problem. You're part of the people who we brought in to help us save the Pokemon, so you're under my protection as well. Go quickly, and let my battle cover your retreat. Now then, PF Novels, do you follow my logic? I'm gonna just say no. So that's how it is. That's unfortunate. Ah, then, the future I envision. Perhaps I can't beat you here and now, but I'll battle you anyway to buy time for these members of Team Plasma to flee. Why were you looking for them now? I mean, if they were gonna come to you, and you wanted them to flee, I don't know, it just seems like backwards logic. It's like, boy, I sure hope my teammates come to me so that they can run back away from me again. Alright, so this is a Sigilyph. It's a flying psychic type. It looks just like Unknown, by the way. Is this thing, like, related to Unknown? I didn't really look into the lore behind it, but... 2 hits will still take it down. This thing is a pain in the ass to have to beat if you're training a newbie team. Okay, Arcanine grew to level 30, so can't get any stronger than this. He's sending out Scraggy. Scraggy is a dark type, so I'm just curious to see what Reversal would do with, 2/3 of my hit points remaining. Okay, that's fair. Okay, hit me with Brick Break, Reversal, ba-boom! I don't know why they made a Pokemon like Scraggy, which has pants that are always falling down. I don't really... what was the thing behind that? Alright, Darumaka, another fire type. It should be pretty easy. What are those things called? Like, this is one of the few Pokemon of this region whose design I admire. Like, they're those, like, little dolls in Japan. It's like, you fill in one of its eyeballs, but then you don't fill in the other one until you've accomplished a dream. It's like a dream doll. It's like, I'm going to accomplish my dream, and until I do, only one of the eyes are going to be filled out. And then when you accomplish your dream, you fill out the other eye. It's a pretty cool concept. Alright, so Zora gets taken out in one hit by this fighting type move. Man, Reversal's a cool move. Unless the enemy has, like, a quick attack, then it all goes to crap. Alright, another Reversal. Well, that's what you get for having so many dark types on your team. Alright, Plasma N. The result was the same, but you, who are you? You're quite strong, and I like how those guys just poof, vanished into the blue. But I have a future that I must change, and for that future, I'll defeat the champion and become unbeatable like any other. Yeah, good luck. The champion's got like level 70-something Pokemon, okay? I'll make all the trainers free their Pokemon. Just try and stop me. I'll stop you right now. I'll grab you by your overly long hair and tie you to this Ferris wheel and, launch you up until you give up. If you want to be together with Pokemon, your only hope is to collect the badges from each area and head for the Pokemon League. Try and stop me there, if you dare. If your conviction is not strong enough, you will never be able to defeat me. Dude, I defeated you, what, twice, 3 times? I mean, I lose count pretty easily, but again, it's because I don't take this game seriously. Now, I know, by the way, that this is the gym I'm supposed to go into, but, I'm a cheapskate. I'm gonna go heal up my Pokemon and maybe get a couple more decoys onto the team. Does Magnemite have Thunder Wave? Yes, it does, okay. So if nothing else, I can maybe put in a status effect and, delay while I heal. So this is going to have to be my best team. Snorlax is actually probably going to carry a good bit if Arcanine fails to do so. Anyway, alright, so let's go to the Electric-type gym real quick, and then, in the next episode, after I've ridden through the roller coasters of the gym, I'll show you the boss battle here. Pikachu does not deserve that much popularity. It's a good design, but its stats are crap. It is overrated. How about it? I could see your surprise. Would you have ever guessed this is a roller coaster? Oh, let me fill you in and take this too. Water bottle. Yeah, ever since the second gym, he stopped giving me water bottles until I asked. Okay, If you step on the roller coaster, go to the platform, and then you can change where the coaster is going. Sometimes you can ride the cars by defeating your opponents, and that's how you aim for the gym leader. Okay, here, let me on the roller coaster. Whee! So you should totally fight all the trainers in this gym because they're rich people. Like, take this lady, for example. Your fashion sense is kind of Nuvema Town-ish. No, it's more Hoenn-ish. Or just Pokemon in general-ish. Yeah, this right here, this annoying little flying squirrel thingy, this is going to be like the gym leader's main thing, and it's going to be a bane to me, because this thing's got static. Like Arcanine, if it uses any physical moves at all, it's going to like immediately get paralyzed, so, you know, let's not deal with that. Okay, special attack harshly fell, that's okay. Hopefully she doesn't have another Emolga, she has another Emolga. Doggone it. Alright, you know what, let's just go ahead and use Strength and Fire Fang. And I'm probably going to get paralyzed, but, that's okay. Okay, didn't get paralyzed that time. How about this time? Whew! Still didn't get paralyzed. I mean, I've got paralysis cures, but, I don't want to deal with it. Look at that! Look at all that money! 2,400 on Gym 4. It's pretty good. Okay, press the switch, the roller coaster's path has changed. Come on, let me on, let me on! Don't leave without me! Don't leave without me! No! Ah, crap. Alright, see you guys in a little bit.